Hello everyone, for this tutorial video I like to give a basic explanation of what an electrical circuit is, before delving into more complex type of circuits in later videos. You may have often heard the word circuit, such as in racing contexts, to mean a closed path or loop that you travel in, and this is exactly as true for an electrical circuit. So this means for electricity to work, the beginning and ending usually are in the same exact spot, which is not true for most moving objects, like if you walked or rode a bicycle. In a circuit, electrons always flow from negative to positive, owing to the simple electrostatic forces that cause like charges to repel and opposite charges to attract. So because electrons specifically have a negative charge, they would flow away from the negative end of the source and toward the positive end of the source. This can be thought of as analogous to a system of marbles in a hula hoop, where when one marble bumps into the next, it transfers force to the next marble, which moves and transfers force to the next marble, and so on, which transfers force back to the first marble because of the simple fact of how the circuit was arranged. This means that if there is no closed circuit for electricity to flow through, the electrons will stop moving, again, using the marble analogy to make this clear. If there is an opening in the marble circuit, the marble right before the opening would most likely stop rolling due to friction before it could hit the next marble, and so the motion of the marbles would die out in that way. Because of this, the exact location of the opening does not actually matter. What is important is that for any opening along the circuit's path, the circuit will no longer work. And the other type of problem circuit is called the short circuit, which is a circuit with zero or very, very little resistance. So the flow of the electricity will become out of control. The exact opposite problem of an open circuit. Such as if you have ever spilled water into a phone or dropped a phone into a bathtub. You would notice that it stops working because the water inside the circuits causes the electricity to short out and go out of control, by the simple fact that water is a great conductor of electricity compared to the materials that were used to design the circuit. Although the explanations in this video might make it clear how circuits are supposed to work, you may be wondering to yourself, for example, how to measure how quickly electricity flows through a circuit, or how to explain how different circuits conduct electricity better than others, even with the same materials. And I will explain the first part of the question in my next tutorial video on voltage and current. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this video informative, and make sure to see other tutorial videos, and follow me on either Facebook or Twitter for more content.